What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Happy Black Friday. Hope everybody is safe and either already home or on the way home, or will be being safe on the way home on their trips home after this holiday weekend. If you live in the United States or wherever you celebrate Thanksgiving, we had a great time yesterday. Me and the family got to see my mom and dad and grandparents. Of course, I see them all about once a month. And you all should see your family about once a month if they're still alive. You absolutely should make the effort. Absolutely should make the effort. We got a decently okay show today. We got to start planning for WinterFest. We got to start planning for, you know, the upcoming events in December, which I'm sure that there will be a couple. Likely a new hero on all platforms. We're for sure going to get a new hero on mobile, but we're probably going to get a new hero on Facebook and web as well. We often do. But let's go ahead and get started with the man Super Slap. Is my thing straight on? That's fine. Didn't make up my hair today for the drive home. I drove home from my parents' house. It's like a 2.5 hour drive to drive home. Buzzed over to the boarding place to grab Remy, and came home, set up for my live stream really quick, and I actually left my drink upstairs. I'm kind of thirsty right now. I have half of a bottle of water, probably from Tuesday, that I can sip on if I need to. Let's say hi to the chat real quick. I have one subscriber says hi. D Warman, Limbacago, Double O's here in the live stream. Michael, Toons, Black Moon, what's up, what's up? Ben Little, good to see you. Ben Little, I just responded to your comment on one of the videos. Brentus, nods at everyone. El Haji, welcome back. Gail, good to see you, my friend. Aloha, Richard Cochran. Christopher Washington, how's it going? How be your energy? Man, my energy's great today. My energy's great. I've been sitting in a car for the last 2.5, 3 hours almost. I'm ready to rock and roll. My Bob 1 team on auto did 8 million damage against the 115 Asgard boss. Ooh, Bob 1. Okay. I like the smell of that. Jeff Edwards. Cinder, welcome back. Great live stream yesterday. Christopher Washington, there was a great live stream yesterday. I missed it. I wasn't live streaming yesterday. Robic, you saw? Okay, excellent. So Super Slap, I don't know if you're here, Super Slap. You didn't respond to my messages, which is fine. So a Facebook or web player, and I'm not sure what his guild is. I'm not sure what account he's on. He reached out to me about 2 weeks ago, placing Coco's tournament. Won 12,000 gems that I just used today for the Black Friday event. Some sweetness. I didn't even know that he was giving away gems like that. That's kind of cool. And the D in the middle. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So anyway, Super Slap reached out to me last week, and he runs a voiceover training business, and he sent me some stuff. Sent me some cool stuff. So I thought I'd share some of that with you right now, and as soon as you tell me what guild and what server you're on, I will definitely give you a shout out and send you some swag your way. But he sent me some Audio Technica headphones. I don't know if you can see. The ATH M40X professional monitor headphones. The only headphones that I have are some like Turtle Beach headphones, right? And this has got all kinds. It's got the 1.2 jack. It's got the 3mm jack, and it's got the big thick jack. It's got a couple of cables involved with it also. I'm pretty psyched to start using this. I don't know when I'm going to use this. I won't be using it during live stream. I don't wear headphones during my live stream, but probably maybe for interviews, possibly. Maybe. What's in my medicine cabinet? Toothpaste. Let's see. I got this Audio Technica AT2020. Am I covering it up? I am covering it up. New microphone. Cardioid condenser microphone. A lot of y'all don't realize, but this microphone is like $20 off Amazon. This microphone is like 20 bucks off Amazon. Miss Charlie got it for me for my birthday like 2 years ago. And I've been using the same microphone ever since. It sounds so good in my opinion. But I'm eager to try out this other microphone. And a pop filter. A pop filter for it. And then I'm not sure what to even call this. Advanced digital audio workstation. I think this is this lets me balance input sources. Using the, what are these called? These microphone plugs. He sent me one of these cables also. Yeah, so it's it's some kind of audio control for my inputs. So I think I can use this to control the audio outputs of my microphone and my desktop speakers and everything into OBS, so I can better fine-tune recording. Because right now I'm managing everything with the digital mixer that's built into OBS. This is the Buffers Boost audio input. Okay. That is a Buffers Boost audio input. I'm not sure what that is. Condenser mics require amp, as far as I know. Hope you bought it also. I think that's what this is. I think this is an amp also. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. We'll play with it. But thank you, Super Slap, for that. How do you skip the ad section? I don't have an ad section. Thank you, Super Slap, for sending me that gear. I will be playing with it this weekend. Today being Friday, we don't have a live stream tomorrow. I'll set it up so that we can rock and roll with it next weekend. Get that going for you next week. Yeah, get that going for you guys next week. But beyond that, we've got a little bit of news. We have the December Battle Pass info, right? I don't know if you guys have seen this just yet. Let me pull it up. We have all of the December Battle Pass rewards for for mobile. And it feels like that yet again, the rewards are even worse. So the ones across the top are the free rewards. And the ones across the bottom are the Golden Pass rewards. Now, I haven't dug into this yet because it's, I've been visiting with my family and everything. But there are a number of people in my Discord community saying that this is less good than before, but it's still a great value for $10. The question isn't, is this worth $10? Because this amount of materials, the Titan skin stones, the regular skin stones, the artifact boxes, all of the soulstone chests that you have throughout here, the caskets, the epic and the rare and lesser, whatever you want to call them, caskets or whatever they call, the sparks of power, the artifact keys, the Hydra coins. We got some big money blue balls in here. It's worth $10. Again, no golden horns. Scott K is about the golden horns life. It's worth $10, but that doesn't make it a mandatory purchase, right? So I got a bunch of skin stones. A bunch of skin stones, actually. A lot of gold, but not that much gold. Like I said, I haven't looked at this before, but everybody's saying that it's like 10 to 15% less. But what I'm curious for those of you that have looked into this already, there's a lot of Titan skin stones in here. A lot, actually. A good amount. Here's 10,000, 2,000. Here's 4,000 up here. 8,000 right here. Is it that this is overall less good, or are they tweaking some of the rewards? Are they increasing some of the currency in some places? Let me move this down here. Move you up here, Remy. You can go relax up there for a little while, Remy. Are they increasing some of the other rewards in favor of decreasing some of the more popular rewards? Is this truly less value than it was before, which is less value than the month before that? The casket after end of the pass is not epic anymore? Okay. I bought it in September, then skipped October, and then bought it in November, and now we'll skip in December. Rank Dog, what's up, Rank Dog? Hope you had a great day. I had a great day. Hope you had a great day. Only thing I want is the Titan skins and the artifact coins. What's new? The freeway is just stupid. You spend too much resources for nothing. Yeah. They took away the golden horns. Christopher, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did. But for those of you watching the replay, if you haven't seen this screenshot yet, I'm going to share it into the mobile event channel on my Discord. I'll pin it there with the tag of December Battle Pass. Is that what it is? It's Battle Pass? September Golden Pass Battle Pass rewards. I'll pin it there so you guys can take a look at it. It's a good amount of rewards for $10. I'm going to buy it. I've been buying it every month. At least they kept them as Titan Skin Stones instead of changing it to Dungeon Coins. Yep. Between the Titan Skin Stones, Artifact Coins, and Hero Skin Stones alone, I believe it is worth the $10 pass. I agree. I think it's a great value for $10. What do you get? 30 Artifact Keys? I mean, a good amount of Titan Soul Stones, although I know a majority of you don't need those. You can just convert those straight over to gold. Hydra Coins. You got some of the miscellaneous currency in here. Arena Coins, Tower Coins. Do we have Grand Arena Coins? Yeah, we have Grand Arena Coins. Highwayman Coins. I don't see any Highwayman Coins, but that doesn't mean they're not here. Maybe I just don't see. Oh, yeah, there is. There's Highwayman Coins right there. You have Titan Summoning Spheres. It looks like 37 big money blue balls. You got 30 Titan Artifact Spheres right here, and then 7 more right here. So 37 big money blue balls. We got 20 of the chests, 23 chests. And these are the smaller Skinstone chests, though, I think. A lot of glyphs. I saw a comment in my comment section while I was driving back. Not while I was driving back. While I was preparing for this live stream, I saw a comment that they wish that they had gray artifact boxes. You can see here that we have like the violet artifact box right there. You have the, here's the orange one, and there's a blue one right there. Somebody was asking for a gray box. Would you guys be interested in having gray artifact boxes? I know that I have trouble leveling up gray artifacts. I seem to go through droughts of them, like just extreme droughts. Stig says you need to put a value to each reward and then compare month to month. I agree that they're just tweaking items, so they are likely believing they are maintaining the same value for the cost, $10. I think someone in the Discord said that it was like an $86 value. Doesn't appear they're going to work on economy problems. Everything they've got Assassin is being thrown into the Global Championship right now. Everything they've got. Those are the big Skinstone chests, not the small ones. Okay, Scott, that's cool. That does not mean that the value is equal for the individual player. I still buy. So that's another thing. That's another great point that Stig brings up, is the valuation of these items aren't the same for everyone, right? Somebody that doesn't quite have all of their Titans summoned or at Absolute Star is going to place a higher value on these Titan Soulstone chests than somebody like me who already has them all and is just going to convert them over to gold. Like, I would just prefer to have gold at that point. Zol says, which is actually the best value for money for heroes? Skin stones, artifacts, sparks of power. What does raise the power level of your heroes the most? Good question. I'm always a bit disappointed to see the new power level after raising a rank. Yeah. Next year's are not trying to help consumers. Yeah, they still want us to be happy. It is a business, but they still want us to be happy. So along with this, we have the quests. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time on each of them. There are multiple pages of this broken up. Here's the first 5 days of the quests, and looking at these, I believe the values are the same. It might even be exactly the same as last month. So every day you have 4 feats that you have to complete. Complete one heroic mission. You can complete it 12 times. You get a total XP of 1,980 for 165 XP for each completion. Open one artifact chest up to 15 times, 160 XP each, so on and so on. The difficult ones are going to continue to be the 170 Titanites and getting Soul Stones of any hero. 90 Soul Stones of a hero is going to be a lot. Fortunately, you don't get much per. So I believe those two are going to be the difficult ones, like the really, really difficult ones. So that's day 1 through 5. Here's day 1 through 6. Am I in frame? Yes. Soul Stones of Heroes, give to the elements, open chests and Outland. Opening 8 chests in Outland is going to require buying 3 days worth if you can, buying 3 chests if you can defeat 5 bosses in a given day. Battle the Hydra, fight 1 time in the Grand Arena. Some of these are really easy, some of these are more difficult. So you can pause the video, take a look at that if you'd like. That's day 6 through 10. Day 11 through 15, we have, a lot of the repeats. Pause the video if you want, take screenshots. Again, I'm going to pin all of these into the Discord chat, probably in the... What would make the most sense? The mobile event Discord? Would that make the most sense? Mobile Battle Pass? Should I make a new channel for it? Nah. I think the most conversations that are being had around this are being had in the mobile events channel. The analysis spreadsheet is lurking in the Hero War Central mobile event channel from about 2 days ago. Yeah, Vino, I saw it. I hadn't had a chance to play with it yet. Kark Winter Skin? Not yet, Mike. There was someone that asked in Discord if we can color code the items. Yeah, I saw that. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to go through the effort in doing that because it's just... You just got to look at it. Like, you just got to look at it and read it. Open 3 heroic chests, one sucks. Yeah, that one's gonna suck. Though those, let's see, is that that's not on this one. This is through 15. Here's 16 through 20. Why is this over here? Open 1 chest in Outland. Strike down the Highwayman. Begin expedition. Wait. Yeah, that's not adventure. I read expedition and I thought adventure. And I'm like, wait a second. There's no adventures on Hero Wars Mobile. What? Oh man. Open 1 chest in the tower. This is a difficult one too, since for free you can only open 15 chests, which means you're gonna have to open 10 additional chests. And then finally 21 through 25. Here we go. 25 days of the Battle Pass. As far as I know, being completely free to play, you can get to rank 66, I think? 67? I believe it's mid-60s. I never complete all the quests and still make it to the end and beyond. Hit 93 this time. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Cinder. Even without being really, really aggressive in completing every single one of these, you should be able to collect just about everything that you want. If not everything that you want and then some. Now, you're going to have to pay that extra $10 in order to get the second row of rewards on here, of course, for the Golden Pass. Definitely going to have to do that. But aside from that, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, it's level 90? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 683 days in a row isn't expensive. You get 240 energy a day. Yep, that's not too bad. William Thing asks, are we getting new winter skins? Yes, we are. In fact, we're going to talk about WinterFest in just a little bit. We're going to talk about WinterFest in just a little bit. I want to spend a hot second here discussing the Chabba event. ChabbaWeek. And this is a conversation for every platform of the game. Every month, every couple of months, they're going to release a reworked hero. They're going to massively update a hero, or they're going to release a brand new hero. And I was talking to Assassin right before this went live, and I believe that 2 out of the past 3 months, for like the last 6 months, so roughly 2/3 of every month, a reworked hero is released or a new hero is released. And I haven't said this recently. I haven't spent a lot of time really harping on this fact recently. But guys, these new heroes and these reworked heroes, they're great. But Chabba does not solve a problem that you couldn't solve before. This reworked Chabba does not answer any questions that we couldn't answer before. There were heroes already in place that handled what Chabba can do just fine. Chabba before this rework was the bottom tank, the absolute worst tank, in many people's opinions. The only conversation that I want to have around Chabba from this point forward is he still the worst, or is he somewhere in the middle now? And if he's not the worst, then who is the worst tank? Because even Galahad has more use cases than Chabba does, in my opinion. What he does is not game breaking, but wrapping him into a week-long quarterly event like the Galactic Sale or ChabbaWeek or Black Friday week, whatever you want to call it, puts an unintended focus on maybe I should level him up. Maybe I should grab him and be a third. Maybe he should be my third tank. Jamal says Revamp Chabba is more sturdy, but he's got the same problem he had before. Still gets shut down by Jorgen. Yep. She doesn't ult and dies too quickly against magic teams. Well. Zisha is similar, right? We already have big single target damage dealers. We already do. She's just another damage dealer. The Chaos Tribe is a strong tribe, but it's not the best tribe. It might be in the future when Zisha gets a couple more skins, but until Zisha gets a second and a third skin, the Chaos Tribe overall isn't going to be as good as other existing tribes and other existing damage dealers. It's a cool little thing that she does, but she's easily countered, just like every hero in the game. Manta says they should do an event just like Lilith and experiment with Chabba. I agree. They should have done a Brawl style event like Lilith's Brawl for every reworked and every released hero. Michael says Chabba is a noob trap. Finkelzo says so same as it was with Kai. Yep. My Chabba has swallowed Yasmin to death. Chabba is the best. Options is never bad, but there is so much focus on big numbers for sake of big numbers. Okay. We need a Judge revamp. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the Judge revamp on Facebook. I'm hoping that Judge is getting the revamp for Winterfest, actually. I'm really hoping that that's the case. I don't think new heroes or new updates should make them OP. I agree. And the problem is, R2, is that people think that they're overpowered because everybody's talking about it. But it's not true. It's not true. Yasmin, as a damage dealer, is overall weaker than other damage dealers until she gets more skins. She probably will not get more skins in the near future either. I could be wrong. She might get a Winterfest skin, but I bet you that other damage dealers get new skins before she does. Older heroes get new skins. I bet on Hero Wars Mobile, Artemis is going to get a new skin before she does. I bet maybe Darkstar. Kark is probably going to get another skin also, even though he already got one this year. Like, just lower overall stats. She's a solved hero. Like, it's easy to counter just like every other hero. And what does she have left but lesser stats? Too much focus has been put on reworks. Fourth skin for Kira Satori and third for Corvus Morgan. Yep. Just got Jet on web. Do I need to invest in him? Mr. LOL, if you're building a team that uses him specifically, I would say so. But you don't need him on web as much as you need him on mobile. Yasmin was OP until people worked on their Helioses. There's a lot of ways to counter Yasmin. On both platforms. People just need to figure out what works the best for their situation. Yasmin is OP because new players don't have the resources to counter her. I myself still have to focus into building my main team, and Helios is not part of it. You don't need Helios to counter Yasmin. Yasmin at the low end is so strong that giving her meaningful upgrades could just frustrate the low end players. Yeah, I can agree with that. She definitely starts to lose power the higher into the game you go. Kind of like Kark on mobile also. On web, you see Yasmin everywhere. Yeah. I think Chabba getting higher armor gain for health loss is great, but not something that makes me think I should suddenly build Chabba over other options that were built before him. 100% Jamal, 100%. So again, guys, again. The point of this rant for the last 5 minutes or so is to stay focused on your main team. Don't just switch to a new hero just because they got the rework. Don't invest heavily into a new hero or a reworked hero, especially if they don't fit your team at all. Like, Chabba doesn't fit any of my teams anywhere. None of them. And I don't see an issue. I don't see a single issue where I would prefer to have Chabba over my existing tanks on any of my accounts. The slow is nice. But without Sebastian to protect against Jorgens, on mobile, I should say, Sebastian would protect Chabba just fine on Facebook and web. But the rework wasn't on Facebook and web. It was on mobile. So he's dumb. No, he's not dumb. I don't like calling him. I apologize. Sorry, Chabba. I don't like calling people names. The event is dumb. Never switch heroes. Yeah. Chabba's tanking my Judge team. Nice. Chabba and Brower is actually a hilarious counter to Dante tank or even an Aurora focused team. Try Cat Tribe. Cat Tribe. All right. So, today is the day to prepare for Hero Wars Winterfest. Today is the day. Start today. Why start today? Got it. Let me play. It's not letting me play Hero Wars. Here we go. Here we go. It's not letting me load up BlueStacks. Facebook. All right. We're going to talk about Facebook and web first. And then we're going to talk about mobile. Full screen. Here we go. Holiday every day. Find the arena. Searching for secrets. Open chest and tower. King of the party. That's not that one. Waiting for the holiday. WinterFest coins and gifts. Spin emeralds. All right. So this is what I was looking for right here. Basically every single event in Hero Wars that has an emerald purchase requirement is going to ask you to spend between 60,000 and 90,000 emeralds. 60,000 and 90,000 emeralds. Here on Facebook and web last year, the Christmas event required us to spend 90,000 emeralds. Now, how you spend those emeralds will vary pretty dramatically depending on what's important to you. You can easily spend these on giving gifts, because you can give gifts on WinterFest on Facebook and web, for those of you that haven't been around for WinterFest on Facebook and web yet. You can, of course, spend them on Big Money Blue Balls, which is the best place to spend emeralds. You can spend them opening Mountland chests. You can spend them at energy. You can spend them anywhere, but you need 90,000 emeralds. Let me take a look at the third event. I don't think this one requires. It does. It does. Okay, so this one went from the 1st through the 8th, and this one ended on the 1st. So there's two separates. Is that right? There was two separate emerald spending events? Dang, that sucks. 90,000 emeralds. Sure enough. Sure enough. Excuse me. What I'm going to be doing, 90,000 emeralds. 90,000 emeralds. I'm going to be spending $100 on emeralds today. $100 on emeralds. It was 50,000 plus emeralds. Okay. Oh yeah, giving gifts is pretty much how I spend them. I'm going to spend $90, $94 on these 102,000 emeralds today. And then when the ×4 emerald sale comes around again next month, I'm going to do the same thing. I want to have as much emeralds as possible. So I'm saying this. The way that free-to-play players get behind the most is because the average spending player, the average player that spends money on this game spends over $100 per month. The average, let me say this again. The average pay-to-win player spends more than $100 a month. All right. So if you're a free-to-play or a pay-to-play player, I apologize. Plug your ears. If you were serious about this game as a pay-to-win player, you should be spending at least $100 a month buying the biggest package. And I'm not even sure that the Emerald sale is still live here on Hero Wars Mobile. I haven't logged into Hero Wars Mobile yet today. I still need to do everything on Hero Wars Mobile today. Scott K, Scott K says the $100 package on mobile is only half the number of emeralds. That's because VIP actually matters on Facebook and web, but VIP doesn't matter hardly at all on Hero Wars Mobile. I need to ask for a raise. Charlie, if you spend $100 on free task at ×4, you'll get like 100,000 emeralds. Mm-hmm. So that is that's the other side of it, though. Is there a buy emeralds task? Spend emeralds, complete missions. No, okay. Nope, I didn't mean to click on Scorching Days. Here we go. Spend emeralds, spend energy, purchase streak. All right. So the distinction that WinterFest on Facebook and web has, the reason why I'm having this whole conversation is because typically on events like this, and if you take a look at our existing event, if you take a look at CyberCon, is it Encoder? Yeah, here we go. Neuromancer. This event right here, when you buy emeralds during this event, you get a refund of emeralds. Okay. So you can make the argument that if you buy emeralds even at ×3, that this may end up being better because you get to kind of double dip, right? You get all of the cyber chips and you get all of the 10 to 15% emerald refund for here. But on WinterFest, traditionally there's not a buy emeralds task, unless there is on the first one. Let me see here. Decorate tree, fight an arena, open chests, gifts, quests. There's not. Okay. Why are you taking so long to load? So in order to properly prepare for this event, if you really want to know how to prepare for WinterFest, you need to spend $100 right now. You need to buy the biggest emerald bundle on the ×4 emerald sale. Because if I wait, this $94 right here, let me zoom in a little bit actually. If I wait until WinterFest is active and there's not a ×4 emerald sale, I'm only getting about 75,000 emeralds for $94. I'm not here to debate how much money you have. I'm not here to debate how much money you can spend. I'm not here to talk about free to play versus pay to win, which is better, which is worse. I'm not talking about that. If you want to prepare properly for WinterFest in this game, the best way for you to prepare is to buy the big package. Buy the 100,000 emeralds this weekend, today, before this thing ends. Buy it now. You got to buy it. And then if there's another one in December, maybe even potentially buy it then too. But the average pay to win player spends more than $100 on this game every month. There are plenty of players that spend thousands of dollars a month on this game. So the question that I keep getting asked all weekend or all week long, first of all, Charlie, why does the CyberCon week suck so bad? I can't help you with that. That's completely subjective. But then people are asking me how to prepare for WinterFest. This is how you prepare for WinterFest. This is how you prepare. You get 100,000 emeralds and you sit on them. $100 is a lot. I agree. I just want events this year to overlap. I bought a lot of emeralds to pump up my Titan team and used most of them on spears, trying to get another Earth Totem and didn't. The refund on web is not 100%. It depends on how much you buy. When looking at VIP, they trick everyone into thinking you'll get a proper amount. This is not the case at all. No, that's very true. They're very sneaky with that. Very sneaky. Aside from this, buying a ton of emeralds, the tasks for WinterFest are very similar to every other event. All right. If we take a look at the first, and there are 3 events, and this is, again, we're talking about Facebook and web here. We'll talk about mobile in just a second. But there is the first event that lasts from the 8th. It lasts from the 25th through January 8th. This has daily repeating tasks in it to send gifts. So if you send a Titan Skinstone gift to a guildmate, if you send a pet gift to a guildmate, if you send a Titan gift to a guildmate and send a skin gift to a guildmate, the reward for these tasks is you get one back. So there are 2 of these that are exactly the same, right? I believe the first one repeats every day. It resets every single day. So you can send a Skinstone gift every single day. And I believe there's one that's just like you do it once for the event. You have decorate your tree with baubles. You get the baubles for doing the different tasks in the other event, which we'll talk about in a second. But you can also spend, 10,000 emeralds to decorate a bunch? Stop watching at 100. Well, Rob, I mean, it is what it is. Wish the devs put more effort in the wish list of the boycott influencer list. Yep. I agree, Assassin. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Invested a lot on the cards, and in one day you just stop playing with them, and they are kind of wasted. Yeah, that's why NFTs and decentralized gaming is going to be such a huge thing in 5 to 10 years. Fight in the arena, open chests in the tower, get soul stones of any hero. You can save up a couple of the soul stone chests for that. Use pet summoning and complete total special event. So that's the first event. And that goes from the 25th through the 8th. This event goes from the 25th through the 1st. Log in. It's a 7-day event. Reach VIP level 7. Spend coins on gifts. 400,000 coins on gifts. I will laugh if we don't receive ×4 emeralds. Even buying the $50 is good because you'll get the bonus for 25,000. Oh, yeah, true. Spend emeralds. 90,000 emeralds. Complete missions. You're going to need a lot of energy to complete 1,700 missions in 7 days. Promote the new hero to rank red. Last year it was Isaac. Start adventures, that's the pet adventures, and then make purchases. And this is all for avatars and crap, right? You don't need this stuff. You don't need this stuff. And then the third event goes from the 1st through the 8th. So you have 2 major events, plus an event that goes the entire time. Log in, VIP, spend 90,000 emeralds, open artifact chests. Artifact chests, this is going to be the one to spend emeralds on for the second half of this WinterFest event. Spending 14,000 energy, open chests in adventures, and make purchases. Again, this is going to be for avatars and stuff. The best thing that you can do, and what I'm doing, is to, if you make purchases, if you do buy emeralds, whoops, here we go, special events, Emerald Waterfalls. If you do buy emeralds, all of these energy elixirs that you get, 14-day event, yep, 14-day event. It's actually 2 7-day events. 2 7-day events with a 14-day event that goes the duration. Save all of these energy, the bottled energy you get. We get them occasionally through the for the boxy gifts. You get them occasionally for that. You get them occasionally from the developers, the community managers. Save all the bottled energy that you can. Save all of the artifact keys that you can. Starting now, save all of your artifact keys. All of your soulstone chests. The 50 ones, the 100 ones, save all of those that you have. Any other chests that you have that provide soulstones that you might still happen to have. I think I opened all of mine like 2 weeks ago out of being silly. The Honorable Guardian boxes, I think, give you soulstones. I'm pretty sure these give you soul. It's either these or the platinum boxes. I can't remember. I think it's this. I think it's the Honorable Guardian box. I've been saving these both up until WinterFest because one of these gives me hero soulstones, but I can't remember which one it does. So I've been saving those because you're gonna need to collect a lot of the artifact chests. Even at 200 with discipline is free. The artifact chests even at 200 with discipline. Oh, I see what you're saying because you log in every day. Got it. You got bottled energy from buying emeralds. Yep. Honorable Guardian caskets gives. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So whatever the hero of the month is in December, I guess it's Yasmin. What a joke. You get. I'll get Yasmin soulstones for that. Both might give you soulstones. The Honorable Guardians give it. Yeah, I think this just gives me resources, some kind of resources, like items. Jamal says the silver caskets also give them. Okay. Robic, I apologize. I'm telling you, my guy, the conversation isn't should you. In my opinion, you should not. In my opinion, you should not spend $100 a month on this game. I don't think this game is worth $100 a month. Just to round out that discussion about the value of your time and the value of this game and how to properly prepare, I don't think it's worth $100. Guardian says the plat boxes can give artifact keys, portal charges, and energy. Aha. So save those because that will give you energy, but not energy potions, not bottled energy, but actual energy that pops up here. All right. Give me one sec. Videos. Give me one sec. I got to find this video again. I had it pulled up yesterday and I closed the window. So now let's talk about how to prepare for WinterFest on Hero Wars Mobile. It's not called WinterFest every year. They call it something different. Last year, I think it was... I can't remember what it was called last year. Months ago. Spring... What was that? What was that event called? WinterFest. So that's mobile, Facebook web, Facebook web, Facebook web, Hero Wars Mobile. Okay. How much do I think it's worth? I spend about $20 a month on the game, Ben. That's personally what I spend. All right, so WinterFest on Hero Wars Mobile. Let's see, we got the bundles. Here we go. So here are the tasks for WinterFest on Hero Wars Mobile last year. Okay. Looks like they called that WinterFest tree. Oh, Kai, Darkstar, Alvanor. It was the Alvanor event. It was the Elf event. Yeah. Why lobby interface Black Friday on web more interesting than mobile? Good question. Good question. So this is a 14-day event on Hero Wars Mobile as well. You have to log in 14 times. Let's see. Open tower chests. You need 210 tower chests opened. Start expeditions. 70. And then you have promote. You have promote Thea to orange, promote Aurora to orange, and promote Kai to orange. I guess also Darkstar and Alvanor. So, was there not an Emerald Spend event last year on Heroes Mobile? Mobile doesn't have much when it comes to Winterfest, but after their autumn event, I hope they'll finally have something worthwhile. So, Finkelso, I agree. So last year they introduced Alvanor and they reworked Kai. Was it? No. They didn't rework Kai, did they? They reworked. Who did they rework? Artemis? I think they reworked Artemis. Here we go. Darkstar? Did they rework Darkstar? I think that's what it was. So this is where you spin the emeralds. Ah, that's right. They did. They reworked Darkstar. That's what it was. So there wasn't an emerald spend event, but you got a new hero in Alvanor, and you got a reworked hero in Darkstar. Darkstar became pretty effective, I understand here. Although she kind of lost effectiveness against some of the teams that she was good at, like the Twins. CC is on. And let's see. I did a little bit of math. Oh, that's right. Every time you ranked up the tree. Okay, yeah. Somebody said, let's see. It was similar event to the birthday cake event. So those of you Hero Wars Mobile players that were playing, Michael's right. It was exactly like, if you look at this, it's exactly like the Hero Wars anniversary event that we just had a couple of weeks ago, where you spend the event currency or emeralds to rank up the cake. You guys remember ranking up the cake 2 weeks ago or whatever it was? In this instance, it's ranking up the Winterfest tree and you getting the Alvanor and Darkstar currency for doing that. And apparently it caps at 100 ornaments or 600 emeralds. Yeah. Let's see. Then we have the Alvanor shop. 62,000 coins needed for 6-star. Again, this is Hero Wars Mobile, guys. This is Hero Wars Mobile, the video I'm talking about here. No point, Shinras. No point. Aside from spending a lot to decorate the tree. Because, you know, as you decorate the tree, you get more of the event resources on Facebook and web. New tribe for Chabba. Andy H, I think it's going to be the new tribe for Amira. So Jinny and Satori. Oh, wait. Does that mean that Satori is going to get a rework? Is that what that means? Because, okay, all right. This is a jump here, guys. This is a leap, what we're about to say here. Last year, Alvanor was released. The Elf Tribe was released on Hero Wars Mobile. And Darkstar got a rework. Now, we already know, thanks to Loadrunner, that the Winterfest event this year is an Amira, the new hero for Hero Wars Mobile, Amira, and a Satori event. So is Satori going to get reworked on Hero Wars Mobile this year? Maybe upgraded? Does Satori get the tribe interaction rework? Maybe there will be a whole tribe. Maybe Satori will be part of the tribe. Maybe, who else do we think Satori would tribe with? So what would you recommend over the 14-day period to be the 5 best spends of real-world cash in terms of return on investment? I mean, buying emeralds is going to be flat out the best thing you can do during a times 4 emerald sale. Obviously, spending them on either big money blue balls, which is the Titan artifact spheres, or It really depends on where you are, because my guild, we have basically all of the WinterFest skins, so we don't need to rank up the tree. Like sending gifts to each other, we don't really need to do that anymore, because everybody in my guild are pretty veteran players, and we have all of the skins that we want. We're gonna want the new WinterFest skins, but after sending 4 gifts in the 14-day period, we'll have enough. Scott K says, if anything, I would think Satori might just get a tribe interaction issue. And to be clear, guys, Shinra's question is about Facebook and web. I apologize for talking about that while we're talking about mobile, but it's a great question. It's a great question. I think last year I spent the bulk of my emeralds just decorating the tree, although I think that's a mistake. I think spending them on the Titan Artifact Spheres is the best bet. And of course, things could change this year. Things could change this year. But even with all the skins, you get skin stones, right? You do. It just, the Titan artifacts, I'm sorry, the Titan totems are still better than skin stones, though. I guess it depends. It really depends. It depends. We didn't talk about Winter Claws intentionally because Winter Claws is not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same on Facebook and web. And Amira, waifu makes sense as a tribe. Ooh, Leon and Satori, I can dig that. Maybe Ziri, I can dig that. Scott K, I think Yasmin would be a good choice. Also, the 500 skin stones in each type is still worth it. Yeah. Maybe something with Anvari, Satori, Anvari, you think so? Anvari, huh? Maya, maybe Maya. Web specifically, I'm thinking of dropping $50, getting Celeste Winter Skin, Martha Winter Skin, and looking to finally get my Earth Titan Totem if able. Shinras, if you. Okay, we gotta go back and talk about that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Actually, we'll talk about that in a future video. We gotta talk about totems. We have to spend some time talking about totems because you gotta figure out your life with totems. Totems require a little bit more work on Facebook and web because you need to do totems before you ask for the totem. Oh man. Oh, here was the surprise present. Here was the surprise present for the Hero Wars mobile gift. The chance down the left column. Finkelzo, I think you made this. I think you made this chart, Finkelzo. Yeah. Elf Tribe. Elf Tribe. Good morning from Sydney. Yeah, Finkelzo was right, though, guys. We don't know for sure that there's going to be a new tribe. It's just speculation. Absolutely correct. Thank you for pointing that out, Finkelzo. I saw Big Money plurality was done with so much that he was kind of bored. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I mean, you got to figure out the reason why you play. You really just got to figure out the reason why you play. Find out what amount of money makes sense to you. Like, you can't get everything in this game. You'll never finish this game. Double O, I don't know yet. The totem is still going to be there. The totem fragment's still going to be there, but I don't know. It's going to be changed this year. They'll have Eternal Seeds in there, I'm sure. On to the next points. No news about Zisha coming to web. Person of Secrets. Real quick. This morning, we got a bit of an update on Guild War assignments. Update on general commands. They will definitely come after Global Championships. This was announced by a developer about 3 hours ago. He says, an update on general commands, they will definitely come after Championship, likely a couple of months or more later. A couple of months or more after Global Championship goes live in January. We need to finish work on Global Championships first, and it's not as simple as copy-paste from Guild Wars. They are too different in the code, so everything will be made from scratch. So it sounds like they haven't even started. It sounds like they haven't even started Global Championship assignments yet. I could be wrong. It sounds like they haven't even started coding that. I'm very sad about it. I'm very sad about it because I feel like this is a huge quality of life thing. However, we use Discord. My guild uses Discord, and we have no trouble. We have no trouble. Charlie, hit. Like, we'll go in. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. We use this opportunity to do my guild war attacks. They'll be like, all right, hit Lighthouse 2. And I'll be like, all right, I'll go hit Lighthouse 2. Why am I on cleanup duty, first of all? Why am I on cleanup duty here? How dare they put me on cleanup duty? Why that's so hard for them to have a span of months, get real developers, and not has... I don't understand either. I don't know what the issue is. Like, what is it that... Like, I'm not a coding person, so I have no idea. Why did I keep Sebastian in here? I meant to drop Sebastian... Oh, crap. This is what I get for being cocky. I meant to drop Sebastian for Martha, not for Jorgen. Are you kidding me? Well, that's what I get. At least I killed their big damage dealer. You should be on cleanup. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. That was a mistake. I don't know that Martha would have saved me there. But it's fine. It's fine. Is there anywhere a new Yasmin skin? No, Shinris. Nothing yet. We don't get much conversations from the Facebook and web community managers. I use my totem to block Hyperion. There we go. Whatever. So my Discord, my guild on mobile, they'll send me a message that says something like Spring of Elements 2 or hit Citadel 5 or Gates of Nature 2, and that's good enough. That's good enough. Right? Acts like that make me seriously question when Nexus has their developers working, says Jamal. Agree. Agree. You should be cleanup. Let's see. So much for cleanup. Yeah, no kidding. We've only been asking for that quality of life improvement forever. Guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm so much for quality of life improvements and bug fixes over new features. Who's the other hero? Martha? Got him. That was a close one. That was a close one. No, Sebastian, don't die. Gotta fight Ash. Nebula, don't die. Dodge it all. Heroes buffed. Probably should have saved that, I guess. It's alright. I forgot to buy buffs also. Even with a weak Isaac and a weak Zhu, I'm doing so much better than my Kark team. I need to hurry up. Need to hurry up if I'm going to get 10 million, though. Boost critical hit output a little bit. Should be able to make it. Come on. Okay, I got the 10 million. All right, then. Line up Albus right before Zhu goes ham, and the percentage damage it gets. Okay. Isaac will most likely get a WinterFest skin. I think so, too. I think so, too. Facebook is blocking answering Hero Wars contests. That's because Kark-Thu was weak? Yeah, Kark-Thu was garbage on bosses. Garbage. Give me my rewards. Give me my rewards. 10 million damage, baby. And hopefully we can beat this boss. 66 million shouldn't be too bad. Let's take another crack at it. Let's go in with the main team here. Let's actually use... Let's do something a little bit more offensive. We'll use Yasmin. We use this lineup. I don't like it too much. We're gonna use Kane. Who can we use instead? Oliver, I guess. Oliver to protect against. No, let's use Axel to protect. Okay, there we go. Oliver, that's fine. Good question. See what Cody. Let's see. Any recommendations on how to use Celeste timing her Dark Light and Artifact with your team mobile ODH? Cody, it really is going to depend on who you're going up against. Sometimes I want to fire off her health just as quickly as I can so that I can get back to her damage output. But you really want to start stacking that magic attack bonus for your Orion and Helios as much as possible. But, you know, if you get low, you got to use it. Oh, battle's over. Nice, got 3 million damage. Okay, okay. We'll worry about the rest some other time. Let's see, I did Guild Wars, I did the boss. Guild assignments. I think that's everything. I think that's about everything. I got to continue to play the game today. Haven't played much today. I'm going to keep rocking and rolling. Where's my Zhu at even? Here we go. 35k. See, I have a 35,000 power level Zhu. My Isaac is at 60,000 power level. But my Zhu, because he's got the maxed Violet ability, he's able to do very well. That's the team. I think Thea might be a slightly better use than Martha, and I would really love to put Thea in with that team so that I can use Martha on my main team. But that's neither here nor there. A day behind again? Did I forget to log in yesterday? That sucks. All right, so let's get that Eternal Seed. There we go. All right. All right. Give me some numbers, guys. Give me some numbers. Only 30 more. I got 14 left. We'll do the outside 4. Oh, got the Chaos Particles. Okay. Okay. Level up Zhu. He's at max level. Facebook isn't the sword of the day. When tasks get refreshed, it's 5 a.m. UTC. Does that mean that we can no longer... A7? You can, Abjerm. You just gotta stay up late. 2-7. There we go. You just gotta stay up late. 1-3. Okay. Tower coins. 11. I've already got 1-1 here. B7. I've already got B7. We'll do C7. Good. Got 6 more. C4. Okay. B3. A lot of people said C4. A lot of hope for C4. D4. I'll take some. Okay. Got 3 more. D5. Okay. I'll take some insignia. D5. Bingo. C7. I've already got C7 there. B2. B5. All right, that's it. That's it. What a week, guys. What a week. Everybody, please have a fantastic, safe weekend. If you're visiting family still, please be safe. Have a great time. Stay away from those high school sweethearts. Even after a couple of drinks, they don't look nearly as good as they used to. We all have gotten old and gray, much thicker. I know I have. Guys, I'm like 100 pounds heavier. 100 pounds, like literally 100 pounds heavier now than I was in high school. Whenever I was starting varsity basketball, I was 170-ish pounds, and I'm about 270 right now. Could you imagine me 100 pounds lighter? 100 pounds lighter. All right. Safety briefing for the weekend. Unless you're trying to, of course. And through the week as well, by the way. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Stay out of the newspaper, the hospital, and jail. But if you end up in jail, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.